Hello, this is Nas Babar from NB Network Lessons. Today I'm going to go over some more IP supernetting practice, as that is, I think CCNA exam has at least 5 or 6 questions regarding IP subnetting and IP supernetting. So my goal over here is to make you guys master, so when you go and take the exam, you can just take a look at it and figure it out, what the network is, how many supernets it has, and so forth. And like I said, my aim, the reason I do all of this is because I enjoy it. I enjoy it, and if somebody can take advantage of my enjoyment, that's win-win situation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I have this 172.117.20.0/8, which is a classic A IP subnet, right? So now let me ask you this. We've been doing supernetting. What do you think, how many supernets just this particular IP has? I'm talking about this right here. How many supernets do you think this has without changing anything? It has one Class A Supernet, okay? So just keep that in mind. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna tweak and try to see if we can get some supernets out of this subnet. So what we do is that we write down the subnet mask in decimal form, which is 255.0.0.0. As you know, the mask is 8, so the first octet has all ones, right? So let's go ahead and transfer this into binary form. 255 is all ones, this 0 is all zeros, this 0 is all zeros, this 0 is all zeros, as you can see. Now what I want to do is I want to steal some zeros from second octet and make them ones, and subsequently change the subnet mask and create supernets from that. So let's go ahead and do that. As you can see in red right here, what I've done is that I've stolen 6 zeros and made them ones right here, okay? So what will be the new subnet mask? The new subnet mask would be 255 dot, how many ones we have? 6 ones. Always keep my reference cheat sheet right here. 128 plus 64 is 192, plus 32 is 224, plus 16 is 240, plus 8 is 248, plus 4 is 252. Bingo. So I have 252, and then these stay 0 and 0. So this is my new subnet mask. And this is basically, if you think about it, 8 plus 6 is 14. So the new subnet mask becomes /14. Alright. So let me just move this a little bit away. One Class A Supernet, which I explained you in the beginning. And this is the classic subnet of Class B. And after we manipulated the second octet, this became /14. Now right off the bat, number of supernets, 256 minus 252. So that means I have 4. So which tells me that I have 4, since we manipulated with the second octet, 4 Class B supernets right here, okay? So that should be pretty straightforward. Now let's go ahead and see if we can find out what's the first IP in the network and the last IP, because that's an exam question. So we go ahead and get started. So 17 right here. Now you have to think about 4 supernets from this right here. And the range is 1 through 4, 4 through 16, 4 through 8, 8 through 12, 12 through 16, and so forth, right? This 252, this 102 falls where? 4 times 25 is 100. right? So this is going to be 100. I can't make this 102 because then it will, it starts from 100. So then what we have is 0.1. That's going to be my first IP. And my last IP is going to be 17.4 supernets. So 103.255.254. Okay, so this is my first IP, and this is going to be my last IP. Okay, so this is it. Pretty straightforward. Crank up some numbers, on your own and try to come up. And like I mentioned in my last lecture, you can download IP Subnet Calculator app. And once you do it on a piece of paper, verify it. Okay? So basically, 17.10.20.0 classic mask state. We manipulated the second octet. We stole 6 zeros and made them ones. So that subsequently the subnet mask changed 255.252.0.0, and it's going to be /14. All right. Right off the bat, 252, 256 minus 252, 4 Class B Supernets is what I'm getting right here. All right. So now the range is 0 to 4, 4 to 6, 8, 8 through 12, 12 through 16, and so forth. So this 102 falls into 100. I cannot make this 102 because the next subnet starts from 104. Right? So this has to be included in this right here. And it is. So thank you so much for watching. If you like the contents of this, go ahead and give me a like. I will be back soon with another lecture. Thank you so much. Have a good day.